Good morning, friends of the internet. Just signed in at the trailhead to Allen Mountain. So we're here at the, I don't know, East River trailhead, other Upper Works trailhead, and it's like 7:25, just before 7:30 in the morning. We are getting started. Looks like the sun's trying to come out, because that's great, because everything is wet today from rain last night. And I'm out here today hiking Allen in the Adirondacks for my 46er finish. So this is going to be high peak 46, so 46 for me. Maybe not the high peak I anticipated finishing on, but this is how it went.
Did you bring that patch?
Yes.
Okay. You told me not to let you forget it.
Yes. We're ready to go. I'm really excited. I've heard a lot of mixed things about Allen, but in general, I think it's gonna be a great hike, because it's about, what, 18 miles, but half of the mileage is just hiking out and then go up Allen. Yeah, and it looks like, I heard someone saying yesterday that they're doing a bunch of work on this trail, or like one of the bridges was recently replaced. Let's see what this sign says. Upper Works Trail. Oh, that tells me we don't want to go that way. Oh, there's the bridge. All right, we go this way. So I'm guessing this might be the suspension bridge that was recently replaced. Alright, this is our second Adirondack suspension bridge. Let me take a picture on it. Oh, just going across it. So it looks like they recently replaced the stairs, and maybe there was...
The cables are new.
A connecting railing. Oh yeah.
Cables and all hardware.
Nice. Reinforcing it. Very cool. Very Adirondacks. This is bouncy. No. Oh my gosh, yeah, what mountain were we hiking? What was that? That was recently. That was the... I don't remember which mountain it was on. Wasn't that, I don't know. We've got yellow trail markers. Wow, look at that blanket of moss right there.
That was quick.
Yeah, that was quick. See, like over here, not a lot of moss going on. Got a nice patch of moss. Oh, look at that patch of mushrooms. Fairy circle. That was legit a fairy circle. I'd say it's nice and quiet out here, but we do have a group of hikers like kind of right behind us. Aw, hello. You really shouldn't be there.
Oh no.
They're gonna step on you.
I'll move him.
Do you have the feet on your hands?
I don't think so.
Alright, so we're here at Lake Jiminy. super fog right now. Can't see much, which is really cool, but also eerie. Eerie. Just saw some ducks swim across, and here, that is the old bridge that went across the lake.
And it was located over here.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, it used to be. It got moved.
The
So,
water removed it.
weather. So now, we let that group of hikers pass us. So, hopefully they get ahead enough and we don't hear them echoing most of the day, but we'll see. So we're heading back to the trail now, and we're gonna go around Lake Jiminy. This is magnificent mushrooms. So many. Look at these. The white one. Oh yeah, there's a lot of white mushrooms. Nice, nice, nice. Good find. Oh my gosh. Alright, so yeah. Theme of this hike is gonna be mushrooms and moss. Mushrooms and moss. What?
That is the theme of every hike of yours.
Yeah. Look, looks like we can get a closer look at this bridge over here. Oh hell. Gosh.
Terrifying.
That is terrifying. This is that's a bit spooky now, honestly, looking at it closer. Look at all the nails sticking up in it.
Yeah.
Ooh. It was like a floating log bridge. I'm sure weather destroyed it.
Oh yeah.
I can
Honestly,
still
I'm not.
hear those people echoing across the lake. Be careful. You don't think you're supposed to do that. Maybe you could hear those people. Alright. Update. We're going around Lake Jimmy. It's Jimmy, not Jiminy. I'm thinking of a mountain in Massachusetts. But going around was really nice. DEC must have just been through here, clearing some vegetation and putting more supports, it looked like, under these planks. So they're raised.
I'm taking a picture.
Let me see. That looks really cool.
Yep.
There's a ton of spider webs out here too. Like, look at all those.
What am I not seeing?
Wow.
Where?
All the spider webs.
I didn't see it.
Well, don't forget to look up.
Oh, I am.
Gotta do the look down, look up.
I'm also trying not to step in that mud because it would make the day much more interesting.
Yeah, thankfully those planks weren't too slippery, but everything is wet for sure. And I'm enjoying the misty kind of view out here. Nice. So you can tell all this was recently cleared out. Thank you. Widened the path. Yeah, there's a bunch of shrubs pushed off to the side. Very nice, very nice. Good job.
Like the trail itself has been here a while, but oh yeah, that one is.
So I've seen pictures of these on Allen. Old, must be like ranger cabins, or I have to do more looking into the history of it. If they were like ranger cabins or for workers in the area. But they're looking on restoring this. This is fabulous. And you see old sink, pot. Oh, nice. There's garbage in there. Fucking people, man. I'm like, is this bag like for notes? No, just people's garbage. And Ethan, if you're seeing this, fuck you, man. It's not nice to graffiti. Yeah, this is so cool. There's like a place for a bed. You can see the old stove. What kind of shape was the other one in?
Horrible.
Horrible? Yeah.
Like I wouldn't step foot inside.
Oh yeah, you can see from here. Maybe this one's in better shape because they kept vegetation away from it.
Probably.
Oh yeah, look at
That
this.
one is being taken by the land.
This is very decrepit and there's moss all over it. Oh yeah. Oh, garbage in here too.
That's the kind of thing where you fall through the form.
It almost looks like they're keeping supplies in here to fix the other one.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, one is better than none. Super cool. Super cool. Alright. Pine. The pine smells so good. Drain. It says drain. So they are doing some serious work, it appears, on this part of the trail to mitigate some of this mud. And we've already seen like several herd paths, some of which admittedly we have taken. That looks more dangerous than just going through the mud, but I can't say I want to step in that either. I don't know, it's kind of solid. Oh, he found a herd path. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Oh yeah, nice squelch. So they're doing work. You can see fresh cut trees here. It looks like they're, yeah, look at this. This is like some new trail here, so I wonder if they're rerouting the trail and then they're gonna let the old part of the trail that's all mudded up be the drainage and like make it into a drainage, because this is where we are now is a bit higher than over there. You can see all the mud. I think this is more than just a herd path.
Yeah.
There is a lot of cut trees and it smells really good. Look at that. Blech. So yeah, I have heard for sure from people that Allen is or can be super muddy, but
Turn back. Turn over there.
so far
The reviews are correct.
I was gonna say so far it's not too bad.
Don't step in it.
Don't step in it.
Don't step in it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not that bad.
Put your foot right there.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. This log even looks sketchy.
The log was not grippy, I'll tell you that.
Just because everything is so wet. It'll be fun, more fun to hike Allen, I think, when they finish a lot of the updates. So, whatever all the blue and purple means, all the flags. There was like a huge mud patch back a bit ago that there was purple stakes all lined in the middle of it. All right.
Wow, that smells.
Ugh. Nah, it's pretty gross. Yeah. Fun. Fun. I guess we're at the part of elevation where mud.
Where
Nah.
mud?
That
I saw a frog out of the corner of my eye.
these Adirondack high peaks are just like, whoa, right in the throat. Just like mud. Listen.
This is definitely it.
Out here, came to our river crossing. We are crossing the Opalescent River. Oh yeah, this is the spot. Wow, be careful. I'm filming in case you fall in. Holy shit. Thank God for Adirondack grippy rocks.
That was sketchy. You should probably go across the front there.
Really? Well, one thing is for sure, I'm not gonna do this while I have the GoPro out. So I just wanted to share what's going on. This looks like a great place to take a dip. The sun is coming out and you can see evidence of fall right around the corner. And there also is evidence of an old suspension bridge here that I'm sure they're probably going to replace at some point. But yeah, so let me get across this. So now we've been hiking for about 3 hours. It's a little after 10 a.m.
Yeah.
So that means we're also approximately 7.5 miles out from the trailhead. So we're basically standing now at the base of Allen Mountain, and our elevation gain is about to begin, because really getting up to this point there was not a lot of elevation gain, but the mud is definitely real. It's real mud. I should be on this side. There's like more of a path. So this is nice. The forest keeps changing a lot now. It's like really open and the trail is wide. Like, we just came up a bunch of old forest roads, which is cool. Kind of changes up the terrain. So yeah, the sun's out. That's good. We're coming up on it. Oh, fun. This looks fun. This looks really wet. Ew. Oh my. Huh? Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. That does not look friendly to step in, let me tell you. Oh boy. This is like kind of bog territory right there. Nice, it continues. Yeah. Yum. This tree is conveniently in the way. So extra. Kind of lost balance. Oh wow, and the bog continues. Do you see up there? It's like steaming. Yeah. I changed my mind. Yeah, there's like a herd path that way. Kind of. Ah, and a spider web I just walked into. That shit looks boot eating in there. Ah, another spider web. Looks like that could be navigated, but I'm already over here. Oh Lord. Squelch. Look at this. There's another one.
Oh.
An old tree stump. Giving life to new trees. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. We're crossing Skylight Brook. Oh, that's a big step. Man, I don't want to go that way. Crossing Skylight Brook. We're actually now, update, a proper 8.5 miles in. When I last recorded, I was looking at the wrong spot on the map, and we were actually like 6 miles in 3 hours, but it's pretty much noon now, and now we're like really at the base of Allen and gonna get that gain. Whoa. Whoa. Big step, big steppy. So yeah, cross Skylight Brook here. This would be a great place for a dip, but I don't know. Maybe later. We'll see.
Maybe.
So we're gonna head up that way. Maybe you can see the majestic steam coming off a little bit there. This has been really beautiful hike so far. Lots of spider webs and spiders in the webs, for sure. So, lots of mushrooms. Oh yeah. This is like really it here. We are, yeah, at the base of Allen. The elevation gate up to this point had really not been bad. But lots of roots. And then it looks like there's a path for bitches maybe. Alright, so we're gonna head up Allen now. I'm so excited. We'll catch up the trail. All right, came to this cute little waterfall on Allen. So now I guess this water is the Allen Brook. I wish you could see up there. I have to go back. Looks like Jared's going to dunk his head in. It's actually not a bad idea. The moss, the roots, the smells. This is epic. I'm really enjoying Allen so far. And we've just got more elevation gain to get to the top. It only gets steeper from here, so it's gonna be a fun journey. I see like a little scramble actually ahead. Oh, I missed it. Almost ate shit. All right. So we're going up Allen. Here we go. There's the waterfall. Here are some mushrooms. And we're going up. This is pretty eroded here. Oh boy. Oh wow. All the moss. Oh, that was a big step for one glute. My muscles are feeling it. Oh, shit. After 4 weekends away adventuring, mostly biking weekends, but also hiking in Maine last weekend. No, the weekend before. Last weekend we were in Connecticut biking. So yeah, this is really the last steep push to the summit. Ooh, that's gross. I want to step in that. Oh wow, look at all these boys. That's awesome. Herd paths, man. I like this little slide for Allen Brook to our left. The water falling. It's always really nice hiking next to flowing water. Oh, you can't really see it. This is great. So I guess this is what it's gonna be like. Enchanting, unruly. Looks like this is a new herd path around part of the trail. How did I end up here?
Not grippy.
No? Huh. Not grippy.
No. Be warned.
Oh yeah, that was a little slick. Oh yeah, it looks like that tree was kind of in the middle of the path, and then you had to go far left or far right around it. Oh wow. So many mushrooms. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, here's some coral. There's coralies. Orange guys. There's some brown guys. All kinds of fun guys. Nice. I'm losing Jared. I like to take my time on the way up and stop and look at all the things. And he's kind of the opposite. He wants to like get there. Ugh. So yeah, making our way to Allen. This is really fun, really wild. Like every high peak is different in its own way, you know? And these herd paths are wild, but really fun in their own way. So I've enjoyed this a lot. Ooh. All right. I should put the camera away. Focus on hiking. Look at all this decorative moss. Just want to lay my head on it. So we are climbing up these slabs on Allen. I don't know, they're kind of grippy, kind of not grippy. This one's pretty steep. Like, really depends, I guess, where you step. I don't trust it. Can you tell I'm not trusting it? It's that group in the beginning. Sorry, I forgot I was filming. I was just like, wow, I'm gonna slip and die. Whew! That was a steep one.
Trippy.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, for sure. You can see a little bit of a view out there. We're getting up there. There's cool. Right?
Yep.
Right.
I don't know, there's like moss over there.
I'm gonna go over there. Let's go up there. Here we go. Going up and away. So, yeah, that little herd path off to the right there.
Yeah.
That looks like a good option. We have to backtrack. Look
No.
at this. That's kind of like a little head wall. All right, there he goes.
Yeah, there's a flat enough spot up here across.
Okay. Yeah, surprisingly, the rock has seemed to have gotten a bit grippier. And this part, well, it's all out in the sun right here. But look at this.
Step on anything that's not dry.
Okay. Beautiful view, yeah. Well, we're almost up now at 4,000 feet elevation, so can like taste the summit. Oh yeah, that wet stuff looks really wet.
It is.
The red slime that you hear on About Allen is totally accurate. Like, there it is. And it's weird because like the darker like blackish moss is like okay to step on if you're out on rock slabs like this. But oh yeah, there's a summit I think up there. Yeah, way up there. Oh yeah, I see like a rock head wall. Fuck yeah, we're so close. I could taste it. This is fun. This is wild. I love herd pass, and give it 5-10 years, this whole darn thing could be
Looking like this.
a slide. Yeah,
The whole thing's gonna look like this.
it could, for sure. Look at this. Beautiful. Yee! So we're gonna head up the herd path around it, I think. Play it safe, because that looks slippery. The whole thing is like wet. Like the marathon.
The final ascent.
Let's look at this way. Hold on.
See if I could do it one-handed.
Yeah, be careful. Probably. You're stronger than me. It's relatively grippy. It's just. Oh, there goes the phone. Relatively grippy, just mud.
Yep.
They're so close.
Oh, that was an interesting one-handed adventure.
Yeah. Where are you, summertime? Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh my God. Ah! Woo!
Touch it. Touch it.
Fuck yeah! I did it.
46. Still got to do that 47th.
46er. Yeah. Where's my patch? Look at this. You can probably see really good from up there. We are at Allen's North Lookout, and oh, I wish you could like zoom in. Oh yeah, this is a great view over here. My gosh, you can see so many high peaks. Haystack. It's that Saddleback. Gothics. Gray, red field. Was that a Marshall back there? Probably, yeah. That's gray. Amazing. So good right now. I don't know. I just feel like so, like, at peace. It's chill. What do you think?
I think this is like one of the best views ever out here.
Yeah.
Which you wouldn't expect.
I do, yeah, can you see better over here? I really like the parallel look at skylight and update.
Recording.
We're now recording. It is 5 p.m. We have, let's see, what, we're at like mile 10 and a half, I guess. So
about 7 to go.
7 out minimum. Anyway, though, it took us 2 hours to, oh jeez, oh wow, all right, wow. Anyway, it took us 2 hours to descend from the main elevation of Allen, from the summit down to like that little waterfall. Oh wow, look at those. So nice. So nice. Oh my god. So it took 2 hours, and we actually caught up to this group of I don't want to say elderly, because they weren't.
Hikers.
Older hikers.
Probably, I would say like mid-50s, early 60s.
So it was just crazy because we hung out at the summit of Allen for like an hour, 45 minutes, an hour. So it was just surprising to catch up to them, and that nobody was behind us summiting Allen. So I guess we were the last people today to summit Allen. So now we are actually getting to that brook crossing where we cross the Allen Brook, and then we actually have to go up a bit of elevation before then it's really all downhill. And goodness, like, it's just been such a perfect day out here. The sun's out. Like,
Guns are out.
just couldn't really have asked for better weather for sure. And yeah, I would not want to hike this at all in the rain. It was so slippery coming down Allen. Yeah, I could see why it made it challenging, because
You would basically slip and slide down the whole thing if it was raining.
yeah, that red moss, the red slime or whatever, no joke. And
these roots.
the roots, so many roots. Yeah, it's so slippery. Yeah, so we gotta cross this and yeah, keep heading out. Hopefully we're back to the car in like 3 hours, 3.5.
Should be doable.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too dark, but it's
Like
all right.
jog.
We have a headlamp. Might take a jog, might jog. We did do a little trail run in some spot down Allen, and when I say a little, I mean like 30 feet. So we'll get across this. I'm always throwing my arms around for balance, like a chicken or something. I don't know. This looks like how people go, but I don't know. Where did we come across? Oh. We just crossed that. It was really easy. I should have kept recording. But look at this before we go. Look at this giant coral. Giant. So many mushrooms. So many.
Oh God.
Allen is wild. This has been wild. I'm not saying like I'm, you know, excited that I'd want to really do this again, but I would totally do it again. There's just other high peaks that come to mind that I'd rather do again. But I would totally come back to Allen.
I would do Haystack 3 more times before doing Allen.
Jared says he would do Haystack 3 times before coming back to Allen.
That doesn't mean Allen is bad. I would do Haystack and Allen 15 times before doing Marshall.
Yeah.
Or Cliff.
Cliff, that one was hard. Marshall's wild. So, up in some of those herd paths towards the summit, sure, there was like that one part when we came out and it looked almost like a slide. It's like, what? Which way do you go? Oh my gosh. The herd paths were sometimes pretty hairy, but fun times. Better than slipping on the slime. Although it had its share of grippy parts and slip. Look at this. Look at the sun. So many roots. Yeah, and mud. Although, of course, down here in the lower elevations, the mud is worse. There we go. To set the record straight, there is anymore no such thing as like a dry Adirondack day.
Oh, you're recording. Yeah.
It's raining. So thank God, at least it's a light rain. I have my rain jacket I could throw on, but it feels good right now. It's not absolutely dumping from the sky, so that's nice. We just crossed a bit of the old mountain roads, had a bit of an opening. Look, the sun's out.
That means it should stop.
That's promising. But I just find it great that on my 46th finish for Allen, just had to rain. Had to. Rats. It's alright. Feels good though. It's been pretty humid in these lower elevations, really. Oh, it's a sun shower, really. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, we started doing some trail jogging. We did clear a few small down trees from the path, which I'm sure is helpful since it's unmaintained. But yeah, look at there's blue sky out there and the sun. So I guess it just rained a little bit to cool us down. And now all this tight foliage, everything is all nice and wet again, just like this morning. Gosh, this is gorgeous. Allen Trail. Big nature trail. If you like nature, this is it. Oh geez, this looks wet. Wet. Ah. Jump over the mud. Alright. Where did he go? Oh, he's all the way up there. It's been like herd path galore. You know, choose your herd path. Which is nice, I guess. Evidence of fall everywhere. Oh, jeez. Well, if my boots weren't wet before,
Yeah.
they are now. Ooh, 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 mud. Nice. Look at this, gorgeous. Wow, you can't see a lot. Can't see a lot with the GoPro because it's 8 o'clock. The sun has set. You know, it's September. It's gonna be the end of summer, so unfortunately, got less daylight. So we are very close now to the intersection for the Mount Adams Trail, which will be in store for tomorrow. But yeah, definitely. I mean, this, you know, with all this road walking, it makes
Not really that hard.
No, it makes Allen easier with all this road walking. You know, it's just long.
But it's reasonable to see how people say it's hard because the actual hike from the base up is challenging. Yeah.
From the base of Allen, where the waterfall is, that's hardly a waterfall. Yeah, it's a freaking hike. It's steep. There were definitely a good amount of the parts of trail going up Allen, yeah, that were really steep. And coming down it with that, whew, that slime, wild. So, wild times. But yeah, so we're gonna get back to the trailhead